Hello, hello. What's that? You're saying, "Hey Peter, remember the time Normstorm went live?" Let me just play a little something for you. Never mind, my Discord Nitro ran out, so actually I can't access that one particular soundboard sound anymore. Rats. I got a reserver boost myself. Alright, well, it's pretty straightforward. We know the plan. I'm going to hop right into it here. I haven't played Left 4 Dead in quite a while, so I had to play a warm-up game earlier today. Which actually went very well. Played some good old Parish. Been pretty quiet on the streaming end. As you can see, there is new environment behind me. So last week, a lot of last week was getting ready for the big move, and a lot of this week was kind of getting settled in and taking care of other things. When's the last time I streamed? The last time I streamed was like 2 weeks ago, I think.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
I did not finally move back to Paris. Okay, that's not funny. It's not funny, Stark Clark.
Through the greenhouse!
I may be laughing right now, but it's not funny.
Check this out.
Actually, you know what? If the game's just gonna give me special bullets right now.
Boys, let's start a fire.
Nice.
I love me my one-shot kills.
Molotovs over here!
I forgot the melee item. Whoops.
Reloading. Reloading.
Francis has always been purple. What do you guys mean? That's just Francis, bro. I wonder if this is like the earliest, one of the earliest possible respawn closets.
Got it!
The finale of Dark Carnival. I need to re-scroll up here. Why just the finale of Dark Carnival? Don't you guys want to play the entirety of Dark Carnival?
Let's get up that ladder. Reloading.
I feel like I'm getting a little bit of a... Oh, it's because I have this stream on in the background on Twitch. I can't do that. That's gonna take up resources. Precious, valuable computer resources. Yeah, I think it's COD Ghosts. It replaces my SMG, my Sounds SMG and my Uzi with these. Although I've actually been thinking for quite a while now that I want to get a new one, because it feels like there's too much going on with this model, and also I think it takes up just a little bit too much of my screen.
I'm reloading! I can handle this. got Bill. Fire in the hole.
But that's a weird bounce.
Come on! Get up!
But you can stand underneath this. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Don't shoot that car.
Hold up.
You can also technically run back here. I think I've seen something spawn there once where I just put elmoteeth.tga.
Damn it!
Oh, whoops.
We're near a safe house. Everyone inside. Sure.
Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. And that's going to be the rest of this playthrough. The rest of this playthrough is just going to be that. Easy peasy, chillin'. We're going to first try everything, why wouldn't we?
Reloading!
So interesting, this freezer door actually has an application because tanks can't bust this down actually. But you can't really kite back to this door anyways because of the one way that this fence creates.
Reloading! Reloading!
Watch out!
We can get back to
Guys, big, badass, nasty weapons over here.
I know this is everyone's favorite melee weapon right here, the chainsaw. Never once been criticized.
Reloading! Reloading!
I think one of those vomit bags is around here.
Oh, that was cheesy.
Weapons here!
I'm grabbing this shotgun.
Oh yeah, lovely.
I want temporary health. Is there temporary health here? There better be temporary health. Actually, I gotta say, walking around with the chainsaw out actually makes me realize that this is a pretty loud weapon.
Fire in the hole!
And sometimes I'm trying to like listen out for other things, but I realize I can't hear any of them because I have the chainsaw out. I probably would be stuck in bronze 1 if Versus had a ranked mode.
A smoker.
Pills? Pills? Adrenaline? Nope. Thank you, Francis. Very nice of you. Anytime now? This is the one?
Ah, thanks. Thanks a lot. Grenade! Weapons over here!
Oh, whoops. I saw movement. I saw movement. I attacked movement.
Watch out!
We can get across on that dumpster.
That sounds about right.
We keep running the standard loadouts. Good to know that there's another bile jar up here. I think this gas can here is basically the most standard one here. You could technically. We also did here, but just so long as it's covering this choke point. Hey, good to see you, Redbeard.
Oh, great. Get ready.
Got a lot of familiar names in here today. Trendy. We got the Nick, the real Nick from the video game Left 4 Dead 2.
Fire in the hole!
Outskilled. Oh, they don't seem to care about that bile jar I just threw. Does it not work if I throw it down there?
Get it off!
So I guess the bile jars don't care if you, like they don't matter if you just like throw them down to the ground floor there.
Spinner. Good shot. Reloaded.
Thanks. I owe you.
Honestly, I just thought that the zombies would actually just like path down to it and attack it.
Old for this hanging shit.
Wait, what happened over? What the heck? Are the bots alright?
Fire on Zoe.
Hold up, I gotta heal. Ah.
It's just the sexual healing mod. Oh, that's where she is.
She's getting mad. Behind you!
Awesome time for a horde. Dude, that witch is making me so nervous, man.
I'm down.
Hold still. I'm gonna get you back on your feet, and then we gotta move. You're not through yet, kid. Get up and let's go. These shitheads ain't gonna kill themselves. This hurts.
Thanks.
I don't feel so good.
I'm not gonna make it.
Where did my baseball bat go? I don't remember ever dropping my baseball bat. I guess I'm crowbar man now.
Here you go. You can have this. Hey, take this.
I'm so glad that jockey brought me the wrong way. Uh-oh. Oh, Francis is going down in 3, 2. Ooh. Oh, I tried to sidestep too early. I cut that one too close. Okay, this time I'll take my baseball bat and then I'll keep it. I'm gonna keep this baseball bat. Yeah, you know what? That was a really good throw. I actually was kind of... I mean, I felt like I knew that rock was actually going to, like, make it all the way down the hallway. Yeah, that was a pretty good chance there would have, like, clipped the ceiling or something. Yeah, I tried to re-peek way too early, and you know what? I didn't even need to re-peek there because I was eventually going to have to start kiting the tank backwards anyways towards the roof.
Look out! Jockey! Jockey!
Reloading!
Ooh woo, ooh woo.
I'll give the shotgun a try.
Every time I take the melee weapon out, I take so much unnecessary damage. I am not good with melee weapons. I am not at all good with them. I say ooh woo and meow. That reminds me, it's been a while. We need to let's get a group meow going in there. Let's all get a nice little meow in there. Meow. Good job, team. Good job.
Man, that sounds like
Ooh, the boomer strikes here. Second time in a row. Oh crap, did I? Oh, one of my shotgun shells like smacked that gas can from here? Uh-oh. The good news is for the event, you can actually just bring them all back here and fight in the corridors. Yeah, crap, there goes both my gas cans. What we can do is we can just hit this now. We can bring them back up here. Get the bots up here. Nice. And where's Lewis? Okay, sick. We can just bring them and then
Fire in the hole.
do that. You know what? Now maybe I can check some of these rooms a little bit more thoroughly. I feel like we've probably already seen all there is to see.
Let me
Grab
heal
myself some
got
ammo
a
here.
shotgun.
Let me heal you up.
Ah.
Yeah, standing on. Oh yeah, infinite. Ooh. No fire, no problem. You can just bring them all the way back here.
Reloading.
All right, beauty. It's still going, eh?
Weapons here.
Smell that smoker?
Ooh, another bow jar spawn here. Ooh. Hunter must be climbing up somewhere, maybe here. There we go. So we definitely have this witch here. Did I also hear a tank? I can't tell if I heard the tank. It would suck if the survivors started to dangle right in front of the witch here. Maybe if I take them way over here.
Don't shoot the car.
That's pretty cool. Where's this jockey?
Reloading. Jockey.
Fire in the hole.
Take a quick gander back here. Do we got anything cool? Anything cool back here? Nope.
Spitter. Guys, better weapons.
Okay, so the tank is here again. Is it gonna give us any fire? Doesn't look like it.
All right then, let's
Let's
do
see
it.
if
Down
we
the
can get
stairs.
a visual on this tank. Okay, there he is.
Old man, use your health.
Okay, bots, we are not dying to him this time. We're going to run far away. I hope this witch doesn't end up becoming a problem. There we go. That's huge. Let's see if we can keep him aggro to me. Oh, there we go. Man, night and day. This is That's Jockey, that's Spitter, where's his charger? We can get some... Oh,
Look like a target.
This rifle looks good.
sweet. Let's get some map progress down, eh? Oh, that's cool.
Yo, check this out.
Got him.
Nice shot.
Hunter.
Man, no throwables. Going out of my way for no reason here.
Reload. Spitter.
Oh, second witch. I thought I was just hearing the same one for a while. The next horde has to be sometime soon. It's gonna be like coming out as we're like crossing the street
Weapons
here.
over here.
I wonder, maybe we can go on a bit of a detour. Let's take a gander.
I hear a damn witch.
Can you turn off that light?
Where would be preferred to fight a horde? Could be just in this little room here, force them all into one choke point. Where there's going to be a throwable. There's going to be a throwable in here, right? A Molotov, a pipe bomb.
There's a smoker around here.
Alright, neat. Gonna step in just a little bit through this doorway here. Funnel them all in. I suppose that is true, but I am not going to kick Lewis. I will not kick Bill. I will not kick Francis. They are my friends.
Reloading.
And Left 4 Dead is about playing with your friends. Oh, wait.
I might
There we
need
go.
these pills.
Pills, neat.
Look over here.
Okay, Lewis,
Wait up, I
you
have
can
something
have
for
that.
you.
I will keep the pills
Close the
because they
door.
are better.
Killer.
Wow, first try again. Who would have thunk it? The Molotov lineup? I don't know which one you mean.
Reloading.
Wait, Bill, you're just gonna take the adrenaline? What's our med kit? Bill! Bill, there's another med kit here. You could have just used this med kit.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Ah, thank goodness.
Weapons here.
Actually, no, I like my lasers. Come on, back up, Lewis. There we go. There's two new things I'm getting used to with my current setup right now. The first is when I moved, I realized that my mouse pad is just too old and dirty, so I threw it out. So I'm on a newer but smaller mouse pad right now. It's like a temporary thing. So just having a much smaller mouse pad feels a little weird. But also when we were moving in here, my relatives they rebuilt my desk as I was like moving the things in, and they were like, how high do you want it? And I was like, it doesn't matter, I'll adapt. And then they just set my desk up to be like really high up, and my chair can't reach it. So I have to sit like pretty good posture consistently, lest I am just too low. And now my friends who always like to joke that I'm short, they're having a field day with that one. There's another gas can here.
Reloading.
Also, as a quick ammo economy thing, I'm going to not use the M16 for this event.
Guess I'll try this
I will
rifle.
just AK this. Oh, you mean like
So much the easy way.
when you throw a Molotov? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, where you throw a Molotov to like light this fire without over there, so you can
Here
just
they come.
stay in the safe house.
Charger!
Yeah, so I mean, I'm already kind of in the market for a new chair, anyways. This chair behind me is pretty old. So who knows? Maybe a new chair would actually elevate me to a new height here.
The path is clear. Got him. Reloading. Nice shot, old man.
Oh, that was very unlucky spitter for that spitter. Very unlucky spit for that spitter. It's crazy how the spit will like just do that sometimes, just cause like there's these little like, they're technically gaps. Same way that your gas cans can like fall down here, the spit can as well. Ooh. And then we can run back here. So I'm gonna have to give Lewis these pills.
Guess I'll try this rifle.
Where art thou, Louis? Here we
Take
go.
this.
Ah, thanks.
Might want to drop that off though. That's not really gonna take you very far, Lewis.
This takes me back.
Eat. Don't mind if I do. Snipers do not one-shot commons with body shots in realism. The only way Lewis is going to get a lot of mileage out of that op in realism is if he lands consistent headshots. I can make my webcam even smaller, don't you worry. Oh, actually, I'll point it out at the next loading screen, but I like these dimensions because it lines up perfectly with like the loading screen UI.
I'm reloading. Well, this looks dangerous. Fire in the hole.
Let's just reposition here. Maybe there's some cool things to check out in this room. No? Alright, cool.
Weapons here. Here.
Thanks. I owe you.
Ooh, that is a spawn location.
The witch is getting mad. Reloading. Molotov's over here.
Yes, you can very much jump on all of these little tanks here.
Grabbing some pills. Watch the rooftops. There's a smoker around.
Take this. Appreciate it.
Did you see that? Reloading.
I don't know if I can make, I mean, I can maybe make my webcam upside down. Like a good old Australia stream.
Fire in the hole. I'm reloading.
There's a witch near here. Lights off. Here, I saved this for you.
Nice.
Look, the airport.
Oh, good thing I just used that Molotov. Well, maybe we can bait the tank into this fire source here. Whoa. Whoa.
Watch out.
Oh, there's more commons. I don't like that. Okay, sick. He's on fire. Easy. Oh, jeez.
How bad are you?
Hell if I know.
Stop whining. Let's go.
Thanks.
Jockey.
Back up on your cover.
Take this.
Cover me. Thanks. I owe you a big one.
Reloading.
Wait, hold on, Lewis. If you're just gonna heal, get those back.
Hunter.
Never
Pills
mind.
here.
Don't mind if I do. I'm actually noticing something. So I noticed that I get this bug every now and then.
Charger.
But you notice when I am spamming this M16 here, it kind of like makes my screen a bit jittery. especially if I'm moving. And it's weird because I noticed it when I was making my common infected video that like it feels like it's a little jittery if I just like, you know, spam left click here. But if I do pull up the net graph, it shows my frame rate as being consistent.
Careful, I hear a boomer.
Dude, hitting a hunter out of midair with a melee is so hard. Well, a melee weapon, not a shove, but yeah. I've done it once accidentally with a baseball bat. You should be able to just... I mean, there's no tank. There should be another witch. Uh-oh. No, don't let it all get undone right here. Because there shouldn't be another horde. We just had a horde. Ooh, can't reload, out of ammo.
Look over here. We might need these.
I don't know if you guys are seeing it, but like when I'm spamming E right now, I'm getting like kind of like shakes a little bit.
Amen to that.
We did it. Can you believe it?
So I guess I should probably ditch the AK-47 soon. Also, I'm looking, this lighting is weird. So I just got like lamped on over there. It's weird that I'm still trying to actually figure out the lighting situation in this location. If I do just the lights behind me, then I'm way too backlit. But if I do the lights above me, then the light shining directly on my head, the light like travels through my hair and makes it look like I'm balding. Oh, that's interesting. You remember my my fire bullets landed like right here, and so now the shelf is in the way. Very interesting. I guess in the interim, I can still use M16, but I'm gonna try to drop it for like a different assault rifle later, even if it's a SCAR, just so that like it runs a little bit better. Hang on, I've been sitting on my foot for too long. Now my foot's asleep.
Let's go through the office.
It's cool the bots closed the door behind us. Very good, very good. Oh, our first horde.
What is that zombie doing to us? Oh no, the zombies killed God!
Where's this boomer? Now, also very importantly, I'm trying to keep an eye out for a bile jar for the reasons that you would expect on this chapter. I think objectively the Left 4 Dead 2 campaigns are better, but I prefer the Left 4 Dead 1 campaigns.
I think I hear a hunter.
Because I think that they're more chill.
Reloading!
Hey.
Reloading!
I'm reloading. Incoming.
Reloading!
Reloading!
Reloading. Smoker!
This will always be the most superior room, I think. The only downside is trying to run back to it.
Reloading.
Oh, where did that bounce to?
Reloading!
Better. Reloading.
Mother of mercy.
Where's that boomer? Oh.
Reloading.
Alright, the great search begins.
Go ahead and take
For a
this.
bile jar.
Appreciate that.
Reloading!
Would a bile jar even spawn in here?
Jockey. Reloading.
That's it, just walk right in front of the fire, Bill.
Take this.
Hands up!
Fire in the hole.
I got you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna let you die. Come on, up you go. You're gonna make
We'll
it.
have a bile jar here, right? There's a bile jar around here, surely.
That wasn't necessary. But thanks.
Hey, no problem.
Last time expert with no difficulty. Expert
Weapons
with bots
over
and no
here.
retries. Nice.
I'm gonna take this.
How'd that go? What strategy did you use for the scavenge portion?
Thanks. And don't mention it.
Grabbing some pills. Here you go. You can have this.
Or I guess more importantly, did you succeed with no retries and no bot, or with the bots and no retries, or was it you played for a little bit and then died and you're like, no, you know what? Actually, that's it. I dread knowing that it's. Oh, there we go, bile jar.
I'm reloading.
I dread knowing that to keep up the consistency with like my map breakdowns and stuff, at some point I will be attempting Last Stand solo, and which I've never tried before, and I just feel like you know it's going to be a rough one. I don't look forward to it. Oh, what a charge. Oh, okay. A bit late on that one. That's a quiet charger. I didn't hear him.
Man, they really trashed this place.
offices. I'm reloading.
Yeah, I can imagine that you'd probably want a lot of time to kind of see how it goes.
Reloading.
Hey, there's weapons over here. We can use that van. Incoming. Path's clear, let's go.
Get the boys in here. There we go. To circumvent that, I'm actually recording always. But I also do have a bunch of terabytes of storage, which kind of helps my case.
Reloading!
There's a smoker around here.
Reloading!
Weapons here!
Over!
Instead of searching extensively for bell jar, I'm just going to kind of hope that it just appears in a more obvious position. Gotta be at least one bile jar in like this little baggage area, right?
Weapons here.
Oh, that's good to
Reloading.
have.
Hold up, I gotta heal.
If I just take this defib, will Lewis take my med kit?
Zombie.
Of course, you don't need a bile jar for this event, but it certainly does make the whole thing a lot more manageable. Definitely hear that tank. Will lightning strike twice right here? It did not. More shelves. Can I jump on these shelves? No, time and place to be checking that out.
Hold up, I got something for you.
Grenade!
direction exactly are you doing here? Hey, sup, Gwab? Gwab? I went to school with Gwab in real life. He brought ghost peppers on one day, and our classmate ate it and shit his pants. Our poor friend, he's never living that down, and people are going to know about that incident for the rest of my life. Oh, okay, sick. You know what, now that we are back here, maybe we do take the time to just take a quick gander, look for this bowel jar. If not, well, I mean, at least I have this pipe bomb right now.
Thanks. I owe you a big one.
I don't want to check all the stalls. I don't want to check all the stalls. It's not even going to be in the stalls. And I'm in the girls' bathroom. I'm not allowed in the girls' bathroom, and even if we go with in-game personas, all the boys just went in the girls' bathroom, and that's not okay either. I came here looking for a bile jar, and all I found were moral dilemmas.
Reloading!
No!
Wait.
Reloading!
There's no bile jar. There's no bile jar here. This is a disaster. There's actually still a number of rooms you haven't checked yet.
Hunter! Charger!
I don't know if I've ever actually seen anything spawn back here, but I'm just not ruling out that maybe it can work. Maybe? This is a little ridiculous. I mean, I remember in Left 4 Dead 1, and I could be wrong, but in Left 4 Dead 1, it, like, the event at least ended. But I think on Dead Air, like in Left 4 Dead 2, I think it's a never-ending horde. I'd have to kind of go back to verify all that.
Reloading.
Jackie! Hey, man, that's hurt! Reloading!
Get my bag.
Oh, that's right. That's right. There's nothing forcing you to go through the metal detectors in Left 4 Dead 1. But in Left 4 Dead 2, they have these extra barricades that force you through the metal detector. That's right. You know, if this really were realism mode, you know what we'd do? We would take off our belts, you know, and we'd probably actually just climb over these. But, you know, you could just drop our guns and belts on the other side, you know. Alright. No! Shit. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's take a gamble here. You can technically look over here, because sometimes a bile jar spawns over here. Oh!
Grenades here. Splitter. Grenade.
Here we go. That bile jar sucked, actually. That throw was... Actually, no, that throw was not bad. Let's go. Easy. Don't need to touch that guy.
They must have been trying to stop the infection from spreading. Reloading.
Here I will leave my teammates for dead, actually. This is too stressful of an event. Uh-oh. This is stressful of an event. Okay, I believe in Bill. I believe in Bill. Bill can do this. Where is Bill? I always knew that this one was actually going to give me a bit of trouble. If I have a bile jar to start off with it, though, it kind of makes it... It kind of simplifies the whole thing. But actually, also, I could have held on to that bile jar. After I found it, like, I was very... I wanted it too much. I wanted to just throw it and get it over with. But actually, at the time that I threw it, there weren't even that many zombies, like, on my screen, you know?
Reloading. I'm reloading. Weapons over here. Reloading.
Actually, you know what? I also should have grabbed a shotgun. A shotgun would have helped a lot there. To just help with my own individual agency. If I am going to try to like abandon the bots like that. That is one heck of a witch spawn. I wonder who even started this witch. Jeez, Bill. Bill. That is way too close, brother. Yeah, dead air is up there for me.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Well, we know the drill. We know the drill up here.
Reloading. Charger! Reloading. We can use that van. Get ready, guys. Here we go.
We know the drill. We know the drill. We know our dead air.
Reloading. I'm reloading.
Oops. Should have wall banged this gas can.
Reloading.
A mod that makes a witch attack more than one infected would act. That sounds pretty cool, actually.
Hold on, let me patch you up.
I wonder if I mean, I guess that does technically happen sometimes in vanilla Left 4 Dead, but like not intentionally.
Watch out!
Is that still the? Oh, is that still the witch corpse way down there?
I'll try this rifle.
Oh yeah, it is. For a second I thought I was like looking at the witch like sitting again. I was like, what the heck? Just respawn on us?
Boomer!
And an auto shotgun. Maybe I should have grabbed an auto shotgun in the safe house, but I guess we'll see how this pans out now. Or you know what? Even if there's also a chainsaw. If there's a chainsaw around here. Or also sometimes, like, if someone just happens to get directly in front of the witch, you know, she just attacks that person instead of the person that startled her.
Weapons here.
Oh, Jesus, what the heck? What is going on here? Sorry, hold on.
Incoming!
Help! Behind you!
I don't know what to do about this. This is actually... I mean, that can't be a... Is that a fire alarm? Is that what's going on here? Like... what the... God, what the fuck? Do I need to evacuate? Is that what's going on here? Sorry, give me a second here while I figure this out. Alright, sorry about that. I had to contact Miss Storm to be like, how do I turn this off? Yeah, so right now it's also going off like in the hallway here. Well, let's try this lighting configuration actually. Give me a quick second here. Yeah, I don't know. So the alarm is no longer going off. In my room at least. But it's still going off in the hallway. So I don't know if you can. Okay, so my mic isn't picking it up in the hallway there. Okay, yeah. Well, okay, cool. That was a very cool set of circumstances. That was I'm hoping there wasn't going to be a bile jar anyways, but now I gotta hurry this up. Oh god, that's going to be annoying. We just need a bile jar. We just need one bile jar. You know what? The auto shotgun was probably the play all along. I like to get the long range weapons on this map because you know these long corridors, right? But there's still, I mean, but that's just the word, corridors. So. Yeah, that fire alarm in the hallway is going to drive me pretty mad, not gonna lie.
Reloading.
Hallelujah. There we go.
Reloading.
Oh, whoops. That time I moved my mouse too fast and I went to right click and I ended up right clicking on another screen. Yeah, fortunately in my room at least, next to me there's like a silencer button. So if there's a fire alarm that goes off, I could just press this button on the wall and it silences it. But it's still going off in like the hallway. I hope this doesn't become a later article about some Left 4 Dead streamer who like heard a fire alarm and just kept playing Left 4 Dead 2 instead of like fleeing the fleeing the burning building. But I was messaging them and they also said like wait for the announcement. The announcement usually tells you to like either sit tight and wait further instructions, or if it's bad they'll tell you to leave, but none of that has happened.
Well,
I guess we'll see.
Dangerous.
If I do end up burning down to a crisp, I just want everyone to know that I died with more zombie kills than Flame.
I'm grabbing an assault rifle.
More zombie kills than Team Game Flame. Let's get in here, boys.
Now, come on.
Good job, Francis.
Thanks, man.
Christ, this hurts.
I am in my apartment by myself, yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry, Francis. I'm now making a tough... Oh, wait, no, but Francis is black and white now.
I can help you out, but
Man.
I'm gonna give her something to cry
you shouldn't even be alive. If we don't get you some first aid, you're not gonna survive another hit like that.
Weapons here!
Well, it is a marathon, not a sprint. Wait.
Don't piss off the witch. Weapons over here.
Well,
Hold on, let me patch
they
you up.
they said some things on the speaker, but I couldn't understand what they were saying, and then the alarm continued. But at least I know how to turn it off in my room now.
It's not happy. This is going to hell real fast. Look out! Hunter! Get it off me!
Man. Alright, no more distractions. No more distractions. It went off in the hallway, so I think it's... Oh my god, am I gonna die? Is that what's going on here? Give me a sec. Okay, that time they didn't even say anything. They didn't even say anything that time on there. It says... Dude, I can't understand a single word they're saying on there, but I think I heard something along the lines of like, the fire department has investigated and that they determined it was a fire alarm. Like, hey, thanks. I was pretty aware that it was a fire alarm.
Through the offices.
Well, let's all get into this corner. We can all get into this hidey hole together. I lied. I thought he was a zombie. I thought he was a zombie. Well, so when I have a shotgun, my individual agency goes up, but so does my friendly fire incidents. Dude, this is actually, I'm gonna reset this, actually. No, I'm actually trying to... I'm not trying to shortcut here, Steam. I'm actually trying to... Let's do this.
I'm down!
I'm going to do what brought me to the dance. I will, it would do this. We do this. We do this. Am I already hearing a tank?
Through the offices.
I don't think I heard a tank. on, Bile Jar. I know you are here somewhere.
Watch out!
Alright, I abandoned the M16 because it's giving me like all these frame jitters.
We can use that van. Get ready, guys. Here we go.
Here they come! Come on,
Francis?
let's go!
Francis? Joe, I will give you these pills when we start moving again.
Heads up.
Got it.
Around here.
Great shot!
Heal up, Francis.
Francis. Oh, thank goodness. But we should not peek this tank just yet. You want to move fast now, but not that fast.
Molotovs over here.
Oh, sick.
I'm driving a Molotov.
Here, man. Take this.
The stars are aligning, boys.
Fire in the hole. Look out! Got it.
Hold still.
This is
hold
it.
still. I'm gonna
I need
get
help
you
now.
Okay, Francis is definitely seeing black and white.
Wait up, this will only take a second.
Christ, this hurts like hell.
Hey, Bill. Bill, you should heal Francis instead.
Some real bullshit right here.
Come on, Bill. You should heal. Come on, Bill.
Hold up, I'll heal you.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh god, now I can juggle this.
Wow, this looks dangerous.
Turn those flashlights on. Thanks. Don't get too used to it.
Grenades here.
I'm not gonna last much longer.
Fire in the hole!
I gotta be careful chucking that pipe bomb. Just alert the witch for no reason.
Reloading!
Jockey! Get it! Get it off me! Get it
Actually, I'm just kind of curious to see if we can get a shotgun out of this, but Probably not. Probably don't need it. So we have a bile jar to actually like start off the event this time. Where is the switch? How concerned should I be?
Huh. Check this out. Stay still. I can help you.
Thanks so much.
Ah. Grenade! She's coming around. We need to get down to that plane.
Reloading!
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good, actually. I lied. This looks amazing.
Grenade!
Wow.
Jockey!
I only have like 5 seconds left on this bile jar.
Lewis, your row isn't boarding yet. Fire in the hole! Get inside! Behind you!
Assemble at the safe room.
Watch out! Hold on! Okay, I think I can get you back on your feet.
Okay, I'm here.
But we
Don't
need
worry.
to find you some
One
first
second.
aid. If you go down like this again, that's it for you.
Here with Smoker.
Nice.
Alright, sick. On our first try. It was all done on our first try. That's insane. That was really lucky. Got a bile jar spawn halfway through. Let it be known that I can solo any campaign I want in this game so long as I fail a chapter a few times so that the AI director gives me more items to work with.
Weapons here.
Reloading!
Reloading! Reloading! Might need these.
Yeah, I got something for
Alright, so first things first is I'm gonna walk around here to get like a mental tab of where everything is. So we have a gas can there. We're definitely gonna have pills. The pills always spawn. Let's get rid of these guys first.
Reloading!
This corner over here, always pills. There's always pills right here. right now I'm mostly concerned about just where are potential pipe bombs and Molotovs. If anything back here, no. This respawn closet here kind of kills me because, like, would this room ever exist in a real airport? I don't know enough about airports to... Yeah. So we have the one... I mean, for tank fights, you can always just goat the tank into, going down here. Yeah. Hold your horses there, buddy.
Reloading. Weapons over here.
Doesn't really look like we have anything else to work with here. Let's see what's up here. So there's just the one gas can over there. We have a guitar. That's epic. Well, I'll just leave this here. And then I'm just going to take my pills so that I can grab these pills over here.
Here, I saved this for you.
Thanks a lot.
Hit the fuel button and let's get out of here. I can hear the truck pumping.
I'm gonna go back down here. This is like a goated spot. Pretty hard to go wrong.
They're coming.
I see that smoker. The charger caused a little bit of a ripple effect of struggle there, eh?
Oh, yeah.
I know that sound.
Another smoker. Shit, I almost walked into that one. This jockey is still somewhere.
Charger! Charger!
Look out! Reloading!
What do you mean, why is Francis purple?
What is that zombie doing to her?
This is just Francis. He's just I don't know what else to tell you, man.
Hunter!
Tank's gotta be soon, right?
Coming!
Watch where you want
So people have discussed that exact topic before because of just the way the immunity works and whatever. And I mean, there certainly is a possibility that you would get an infected fetus, but whether or not it would behave like the adult infected, I don't think there's a real way of knowing. But that is kind of a nightmare scenario, right? To be given birth to like that. Who knows what kind of damage that can be causing on its way out. Alright, there we go. First try. That was our first try. We had no resets. We had no fire alarms. Actually, how many resets? I think there's like 5 resets. 4 or 5? I think one of the resets do not count, so simply because I stopped what I was doing to evaluate the the fire alarm situation. Six resets. Ooh. Nine deaths, but 7 times incapacitated. I wonder how they calculate that. I wonder what the overall accuracy is. "24 friendly fire incidents." Oh boy, we were on a tear. We were on a tear, brother. Alright, 6. So I like to stream for about 3 hours at a time. We are 1 hour and 40 minutes in, technically speaking. So, what else do we have? What are my friends doing? Schmorgus is in a full game. Saints is in a full game. Water Drinkist was playing Versus. I see. So if I just... So, a funny thing, if we maybe remember the last stream, basically we were spinning the wheel. Let's spin this wheel here. Let me find the wheel first. So of course, if you are not familiar with the wheel, basically I put all of the campaigns onto this one wheel, and then I spin the wheel, and that determines how, and that determines what campaign we play, right? Once it lands on a campaign, I remove that campaign from the wheel. So that this way, you know, it is kind of randomized, but you do get to play every campaign at least once before playing them all from the top again. So right now, our wheel looks like this. Oh boy, I wonder what it's going to land on. So I'm talking about Swamp Fever. Wow. I didn't see that one coming. So that's the fun we'll have with that. So Swamp Fever is next for sure. But now, do we do campaign? Do we play realism? Do we do hard 8s? Do we do Fallout 76? Or no, or tank run. Or tank run. Here we go. Spin that beach ball looking wheel. Alright, sick. This is going to be insane. Alright. And then we just gotta close that wheel. Let me just test something real quick. Test. Okay, cool. Cool. Hold on. I just gotta check my phone real quick. There's been a number of notifications that have gone off in the last hour or so. I need to make sure that someone isn't dying. Okay, this all looks pretty straightforward. Alright, cool. Cool. Hard 8, Swamp Fever. That's why I'll make it a public game. And then I'm just gonna make sure I don't DDoS myself. I will turn that off so that I can open my console and paste this in. Very cool. Here we go. My friend sent me a video called How to Find Illegally Smuggled Sheep. So this police officer, he pretended to be a sheep. He went bah, and they baaed back at him from behind a wall. This is a friend request on Discord by someone who I don't... Do I share any Discord servers with him? No mutual friends, no mutual servers. But no. No, brother, I'm not going to be your friend. I don't know who you are. That's creepy.
Wasn't doing a very good job once he became a zombie, now was he?
That's true. If I had to pick a low point in the slide, it was probably
Hey,
when we
welcome.
stopped flying the
I hope I'm
top.
about to.
Anyone?
Well, I don't hope so,
people,
but I'm
let's get
giving
with it.
I'm giving you the heads up right now that any expectation you have of good quality gameplay will not be had here.
Weapons over here.
I make these videos breaking down things and giving advice, and then I never use it. We lost our water drinkist.
Molotov!
I hear a smoke.
Throwing a Molotov.
All right, hard 8, let's go.
I owe you one.
Charger!
Stop, guys. I have to heal.
Here you go for you.
This is getting me, please.
Molotov.
Fire bullets here!
Molotov.
Grabbing a Molotov.
Search these houses.
I'm gonna heal.
Man, that charger was one shot.
Hey, I need some help over here.
Yeah, we made it pretty far. I think we made that one pretty far into the first chapter. Not bad. Could have been worse. This very much is the one.
No CETA, no military, stay out.
I'm just gonna say it. I don't like the swamp or swamp people.
I don't think anyone likes the swamp. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
Well, Coach is
Weapons
saying
over
he
here.
doesn't think that anyone likes the swamp. Do we have anyone in chat here that likes the swamp? Swamps are actually quite important to Earth's ecosystem.
Reloading!
Maybe it's not the prettiest. Maybe it's not the greatest of hygienes if you walk through it.
This
But
shit'll
gosh darn it, are swamps important for the planet?
One of those little things.
Reload.
Hard 8 is normal Left 4 Dead, but instead of 3 special infected per special infected wave, you get 8. So that is more than double. That is almost 3 times the amount of special infected.
Man, you're good. Reloading.
And whose idea was it to play Hard 8? Surely this is the wheel's fault and not my own, right?
Please.
Hey, over here.
Fine, come on, come on.
Thank you.
Boom I'm gonna reload.
Look,
Molotov. Grabbing a pipe bomb.
take this.
Defib unit.
and let me
Here.
heal you.
I owe you one. Hey, defib unit here.
Gonna heal.
Reloading.
Better.
Quiet, y'all. I hear a witch.
Y'all better kill them lights.
Second pistol.
Nice work.
Does heart rate affect tanks? No, it does not, I believe. It's just that the tanks remain the same.
Hey, can y'all cover me? I gotta heal. Oh, you
I picked the witch off! Witch coming! Witch coming! Shoot the witch! Shoot the witch! Shoot the witch! What are you doing?
Oh, what?
Chasing me. I need somebody's help just for 5 seconds.
Hey, keep shooting! Keep shooting! Shoot the tank, you blind son of a bitch!
Maybe it does affect tank spawns.
I'm gonna get you up, but if you don't heal yourself right quick, that's it for you.
Beat your ass good, didn't it?
Thanks, man. I owe you.
I get you up though.
I'm not gonna make it much longer, my
Nick,
friends.
rest your
too
ass
young
for a
for
Seriously
second.
screwed up.
Nick, slow down.
Anybody find anything?
Hang on. This might sting a bit.
All right, now I'm back.
I can't do anything about that smoker,
Cover
actually.
me, please.
Bill's here.
Got me!
They actually have to put a sign up to stop people from swimming in the gator park?
Oh,
All
now
right.
that's smart. See, zombies can't operate a ferry.
Thanks.
Got pills.
Hey, boat's coming.
Grabbing some frag rounds.
Here they come. Did you?
Jockey's driving!
Oh, what the heck?
Quit pointing that thing my way.
I'm just gonna teleport into coach real quick.
Boat's almost here.
Reloading here!
I'm on my way.
My God, this is nuts. Our water drink has returns and he's in cap.
You don't even think...
Hey, get your ass up now. Come on.
The boomer bile is on him. We can use him as a pseudo bile jar for a little bit. Oh God, there's so much goo.
Oh, damn. Don't you leave me now.
Oh hell.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
back here.
Here we go again.
That was crazy.
Boat's here.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Everyone on the boat.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
All right, get on the boat.
That was too much. That was too much for one. Well, there's 4 of us. There's too much for one team to handle. That was insane. Oh my god.
So, do you guys know anything about the swamps?
What?
Let's go. Reloading. We got a hunter. Get it.
Or special infected jumping into this water to like do that is definitely one of my favorite genres of Left 4 Dead. Shout out to special infected swamp fever physics. Gotta be one of my favorite genders.
One more time down and get ready.
You ain't right. Let's get you up and move.
I don't feel right.
Oh, look at those hops.
All right, that was some serious shit.
Left or right, my friends?
I don't think it's because it's expert specifically.
I got a pipe bomb. I want you to have this.
I just gave that to the wrong person. Actually,
Hey, I want you to have this.
go.
Reloading.
Boomer Bile here.
Charger! Hey, I'm reloading.
You know what? Why not? Why shouldn't I take the pitchfork? I can farm towards that one achievement where you kill 20. Uh-oh. Where you get 20 jockeys off your teammates with a pitchfork. No, water drinkist. If we eat it again on this one, maybe we just don't play hard 8. We can get you in on this.
Come on, up on the walkway.
Hey, hey,
This right here hurts something.
good to go. Hey, there's pipe bomb right here. Hey, don't get off the walkway, okay?
You make sure you
I'm gonna
use
snipe.
this now. Do not feed the gators.
I had no plans on feeding the gators.
Can you make it?
I'll be fine.
Killed it.
Thank you.
Man, those zombies.
Fight them up themselves.
Reloading.
Just run.
Just run. Cheers. I'll drink to that. I lied. I ran a little too far.
You got a spitter! Get it off me!
Shit! Need some help!
I'm down!
Ooh, wombo combo.
We're a team! Come get me!
Look out!
Here we go. Where is our boy Poppy Pits? Where's our water drinkist? Oh, he just hopped straight into a versus game. Is that how they say hi where Cage comes from?
I guess.
I don't dislike it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm just messaging Water Trinkist to see if when Heart8 kept crashing his game, he decided to play versus instead.
Valid. I'll message him too. Baby, come back.
He just said that he can't play
Please.
Heart8 for some reason, but I just told him we're just gonna play regular campaign.
Campaign, baby.
And if he's down, I don't want to kick either one of these guys because then I'm playing favorites.
Yeah,
So I will instead just leave and make a new lobby.
entirely valid.
He just said, my team got wiped anyways. Here we go. And then I will hit that. There we go. Okay. This lobby is ready.
My lobby is ready.
My lobby. Alright, sick. What if this ends up being quite the time to figure out that it's actually not Heart8 that crashes his game, but Swamp Fever?
He's just not allowed to play Left 4 Dead anymore. That's a fate worse than death.
God, and he doesn't deserve it. He's the most hydrated out of all of us.
So true.
I'm still thinking about, like, what was it that the building guy said on the radio? He said, like, the fire department has determined that it was a fire alarm. That can't be what he said, right? Because of course it's a fire alarm.
They determined the fire alarm is a fire alarm?
I guess. Thank goodness.
Damn. Give them a raise.
My dad just texted me saying acknowledge my Prime sub, but I don't see him. It's not it's not appearing on the OBS. What if I look at Twitch specifically?
Son, I gifted you Prime.
Yeah, what the heck? It's so yeah, Crane358 subscribed with Prime. They've subscribed for 2 months, currently on a 2-month streak. Let's go! Thank you, Crane. I have no clue who you are.
Actually, that's a lie.
Thanks for opting to do. Oh, dude, it is just swamp fever, I think.
At least we crashed in the swamp.
Oh no!
Maybe he's just a little late to load.
We can hope.
Everybody ready? Nope.
So is it not? I guess it's just swamp fever for him then.
Hey.
No.
Whoa, I feel like I am detecting the
Cricket
presence
bat
of
here.
a Grandmaster Spider-Man
Reloading.
in my Twitch chat.
Watch out.
Dude, it's always so nice to just go back to campaign after playing realism.
Yeah.
It's like I shoot a zombie and like it dies.
Deploying frag rounds.
It does feel nice.
Oh, cool.
All right.
First aid here.
There's one thing that, like, genuinely bothers me about realism. It's how not powerful snipers feel.
You gotta be really on point with those headshots.
Yeah.
We're still legit against like special infected though.
That's true. But, like, from a world-building perspective, one thing I liked about high-caliber rounds just instantly downing infected is that it kind of implied that the virus was eating away at their bodies, making them weaker.
Pipe bomb.
That's true.
And not having that, but having it for the Desert Eagle. Odd.
Yeah.
Charger! Okay, that better have been an accident.
Look out now.
Yeah, he just messaged me. He thinks it's swamp fever doing it.
That sucks. Campaign's so good.
Unfortunately, this campaign has to be swamp fever. Otherwise, the wheel means nothing.
That's true.
This is such an example of a cruel and unjust world because it's our water drinkest.
Right,
It's the single most campaign that has got like the most water, and the water drinkest
Reloading.
The
Can't
average water
play
drinker
it?
is not allowed.
Also realizing I forgot to set this lobby to public.
Oops.
You know, I'm actually quite okay with that.
We'll be okay. You and I are holding up different buildings.
I'm throwing this bile jar. That was a bad bile jar. Whoops. I meant to throw it out a window. I just bounced and landed back at me. Yeah, you know what? This sucks. I'm going back to your building. I'm going back to your building.
Okay. Okay.
You had it right all along.
Get fucked, coach.
Pipe bomb out.
Nasty shit.
That was an Ellis and not a zombie.
All right, weapons.
Over here and help me.
Uh-oh. Dude, that was the hunter. The hunter killed the boomer.
Messed up.
Dude, I went out to melee the boomer, and he just swiped her instead. Okay, I'm gonna heal and take this defib. Ooh, thank you. I was scratching my nose.
That's what I'm talking about.
Actually, let's I think we could probably take this time to just take a quick gander at a couple. I didn't really look at these rooms on the way over here.
Yeah, same.
But we got a Molotov.
Oh, everybody on the boat.
There is a bile in the ground floor of the house we were holding out
Time
in.
to ride the ferry.
Oh,
The
sick.
convenience store, I guess?
Deploying
I wonder if
fire
there's.
bullets. Left here in a rush.
I didn't look up here. I wonder if there's like pills. Nope, just more special bullets. But I. Oh.
Huh?
Huh.
Let's get on the boat.
Excuse?
It's like an anti-griefing measure or something.
Get on the boat.
Okay. Wow, a close one.
He's dancing.
He's dancing.
Jackie. Boomer.
Everyone on the boat. Well, at least.
Okay, get on the boat. Time to ride the boat.
All right, sick.
Gators?
Grab
no,
a
thank you.
shotgun.
Everyone, get on the ferry.
You know what's messed up? My dad subscribed me with Amazon Prime, and I got $0 out of it.
And you forced to turn to people living in
I think I need to like
God damn
actually.
it, Jeffrey.
I think I need to actually like figure that part out of Twitch.
doing their job right.
That would probably be a good idea.
Through the gator park.
I keep forgetting to like
Otherwise-
actually look through everything.
Sound good?
Yeah. I mean, you've been busy. It's understandable. But
I've been far too busy.
pry as
I
much
haven't- I
money out
haven't-
of Jeffrey
I haven't even
Bozo's hands
finished.
as you can.
I haven't even finished the Death Toll script yet.
Oh,
Time to
Jesus.
get going.
Smokers.
Yeah, that smoker's low. That hunter should be pretty low too now.
Yeah. Down. Jockeying down.
Jockey's just kind of chilling there.
Pipe bomb out.
Yeet.
Weapons over here.
Should we go right or left?
Hold up, get a heal.
Should be pills over here, right? There's usually pills. Nope, just more fire.
Usually a special ammo type.
Guns here.
Oh, nothing. There's nothing here. Very cool.
I hear one of them spitters.
I am so disappointed. Another bile jar. Don't mind if I do. Yeet.
Here comes some boomer bow.
Grabbing some frag rounds. Charger.
I have no clue where my bile jar dropped.
Okay, Charger's dead. I'll help you look for it.
Actually, I'm just gonna keep moving. There'll be more stuff probably.
Adrenaline shot here.
Spitter behind us.
Hey, don't get off the wall.
Yeah, there's another pipe bomb over here anyways.
Alright.
Watch out!
I'm a sniper. Reload here.
Here, you can have this.
Thank you.
You can go to the party time!
One of those little jockeys is around.
We got him.
Let go! Let go! Let go!
Wait, where did that hunter go? Okay.
Right there.
When I mentioned earlier about how it feels nicer to just go from
Heads up!
realism to
Fire
campaign,
incoming!
someone in chat said realism is not about having fun, and I'll be damned. That's so true.
Charger!
Oh, ow. I don't know. I have fun with realism sometimes.
Same.
But then again, my favorite loadout is Boss 12 and Deagle.
So you're not feeling much of a difference anyways.
Which?
No, I'm really not.
That's an encouraging sign. They have power. Get your asses inside!
That means I can crown witches again. Oh, easy.
Hey, look out!
I did not crown. Did you shoot that witch with the sniper?
I did not.
Oh. Oh, I did get lucky then. My first shot did not kill her.
Oh, hell yes!
Oh, you didn't die. Not bad.
Actually, I really want to see this damaged out to witch stat now. Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
I am not dying in this goddamn swamp.
Now I'm feeling right.
My friend Kurt just said, milking every... Bro really dug out his webcam from 2014 for the stream. Kurt, I'll have you know I've had this webcam since 2012, actually. Thank you very much. Best webcam 2012.
No way around it. Time to get wet.
It's just got a nostalgia filter on it. Also, there is a tank ahead. I heard him growling.
Awesome.
We have no fire, but... Oh, God.
We have no fire and no ground to be able to actually kite him on.
This is gonna be great.
Oh, okay, cool. Good. Oh, dude, I didn't realize that there's a train above this safe house.
Yeah.
There's a
Before you
train.
get into it in Chapter 1, there's a derailed car.
Oh. I knew that.
There's nothing behind it, and there's no real reason to go over there, because, you know, you're focused on the safe room.
Mm-hmm.
You're alive
Yeah.
again.
So that's what being dead feels like.
Dude, Physics Cat just said that you can say that the webcam is sort of period accurate to the game's release date. That's true!
Can you hear me?
So true.
No.
Oh,
What's up, Darnell?
what's up, Norm?
Over this tree.
Mr. Rebel
Darnell, I love your aliases. I love that on YouTube your fat stacks is in like racks of money, and then if I look at your Discord profile it says CEO of Gangsta's Paradise Swag.
Yeah, like if you go back far enough, like some of my friends know me from like as many as like 4 different, like maybe 5 monikers, like over my Discord career.
The most I've ever done.
Really, what's up?
The most I've ever done is I mean it's just always been Norm, but there was a time where I misheard lyrics in a song. They said we're cooking eagle, but I heard Cocaine Eagle, and I just thought Cocaine Eagle was just such a good name, so I ran that name in Counter-Strike for a little bit.
Rifle for me.
Then they made the movie Cocaine Bear. That should be the sequel, Cocaine Eagle and Bear.
I actually saw Cocaine Eagle when I was on my flight to Denmark. It was actually, I had a lot of fun with it.
Oh, you mean Cocaine Bear?
Yeah, Cocaine Bear.
Can I be in the Discord, Norm?
Yeah, it had
No,
a
Speggy, you
couple
cannot
of,
be in the Discord because
sort
I
of
don't
like,
trust
well,
you.
B to C list, like character actors that they managed to get, which was nice.
All right, hold on, we're gambling with tonight's stream. I'm gonna drag Speggy in here.
All right.
Wait, you're streaming right? You're still streaming?
Yep, yeah, I'm still streaming right now. There's actually there's room in this one too if you want to join. I accidentally set it to friends only lobby, not a public lobby.
Lights off.
You're still doing the Left 4 Dead stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you guys were just chilling here.
I mean, we are still chilling here. You have special permissions. You're the CEO of Gangsta's Paradise. You can always just shit disturb us.
The CEO of Gangsta's Paradise must withdraw his seat for now. And empty it temporarily. I will be back later.
There goes my hero.
Bye, slap nuts.
Watch him as he goes.
Not looking behind me.
Reloading.
He's down.
Easy.
Did you get those extra pills that are over here?
That's better.
There's extra pills?
Okay. There were, I think you picked them up.
I hear one of them backhumpers around here.
Grabbing a bow job.
That thing's ready!
You guys want to hold out on top of the plane?
Now I understand why you were jumping.
Fuck yeah. Ow. So why in specific did you choose to shoot me, Mom?
Because you jumped in front of me. And because you said I'm smelly.
When was this?
At least
Are you
7
smelling
times
that?
between now. At some point between now and when we first met, there's probably been at least 7 times you've called me smelly.
Hey, I'm opening the door.
If I ever called you smelly, that was my alter ego.
Oh, okay, I see.
But are you smelly though? Does Norm Storm have boy smell?
I'm not smelly. I smell like a garden of roses and peaches.
So what you're saying is that you're smelly, but you know it smells good.
Yeah,
Smelly,
it's a good
parentheses,
smell.
positive. Yeah, they're smelly and then they're stinky.
The smelly smell that is smelly.
God, let me tell you,
So true.
sometimes Norm stinks.
Water Drinkus is messaging me saying that he's tried some Swamp Fever solo and in a public server and it works perfectly fine, so that means it's my fault.
Who's Water Drinkist? That's me.
Average water drinker.
Oh, so Speggy, we have a friend in here named Average Water Enthusiast, and I troll him by refusing to actually say his name. I just say Water Drinkist, because one time when I was tired, I said Water Drinkist. But Water Drinkist is a funny alter ego name that Speggy had in Counter-Strike.
As long as there's no fucking Perez Navarros.
I don't know. I think Perez Navarro was the funniest one you ever had.
You gotta stop ending up down here.
I mean, agreed. I'm just not good at Counter-Strike anymore, so I can't like talk shit while I'm in lobby and actually justify it. It's hilarious when I was top fragging.
Remember, this is what
But, you know, 3 and 7 Perez Navarro isn't really funny.
I don't know. I thought
game, you could justify it.
I thought 7 and 4 Perez Navarro was pretty funny because it's like it's a positive score, but it's not like an incredible like 30 bomb score, you know.
Adrenaline shot
Reloading.
Is the McRib coming back political?
All right, weapons.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hold on now, let me
The Democrats want to take your McRib away, okay?
As they should.
Okay,
It's not like they're doing anything else useful.
Oh, wait, is this streaming right now?
Yes, I'm streaming right now.
Okay, never mind.
All right, weapons.
You can't trust people to even shit post.
Heads up.
Nope.
Jockey.
Reload.
Actually, Speggy, I said in here, I was like, before I drag Speggy in here, I'm gambling. I'm bringing him in here. I've always thought that if there's ever a day where there's my downfall, it's because you just say something.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Intentionally. My favorite Speggy story occurred in Left 4 Dead 2, but like, there's this joke that Speggy had going on for a little bit where he would just tell people that his father was in prison. And so they'd always be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Even though his father is not in prison.
Well, why couldn't you tell everyone watching the stream that my father is in prison? And then they could have played Mad Libs.
No, because they have to know this story. Where there was that guy that we were playing with back in the day. And like, he didn't know this quote-unquote side of you. So I'm playing Left 4 Dead with him, and Speggy joins us like late at night, but Speggy's like pretty hammered. He had a really good night. And he goes in and he starts telling our new friend about his father who's in prison. And I don't think he believed Speggy. Like, I don't think he believed him one bit, but then I started to be like, yeah, you know, it was really rough. I remember I was there when it happened. And so our friend, you know, he gets he gets really solemn. He's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I had no clue that happened. And so then it's the next morning, and Speggy doesn't remember doing that.
Of course.
But we also never corrected it. And then we stopped playing Left 4 Dead with him because he sucked outside of game. And but yeah, so we never corrected him. So he's now currently living the rest of his life believing that Speggy's father is in prison for strangling his boss at Alpo Food Company.
Nice.
No, Alpo Dog Food Company.
Yeah, dog food. Speggy also had a bird arc for a little bit.
Where's the clip of us playing Trackmania? I think it's us talking over you playing Trackmania, and you're like, is that a bird?
Yeah, Yeah, and then you just described to us that yeah, now you're in your bird arc. Was it like there's like some bird that just kind of like flew into your like your house's window or something, and so you were kind of like looking after it for a bit?
It fell out of the nest before it could fly. It was living in one of the dryer vents outside of the apartment. And I left it there for like a few hours thinking maybe the mom would come or whatever, but it never did. So I helped raise and feed and water a baby bird for like 12 days.
There'd be times where like Speggy would be talking, and then you could just hear like the bird just like chirping in the background.
It shit a lot.
Yeah,
baby bird shit everywhere.
Was it there a day like was it there like a day you woke up and you reached over for your alarm clock, but instead you just put your hand in a bunch of crap instead?
Oh no.
Thankfully no.
Wasn't your tearful parting farewell with it like you just held it up in the air and it looked at you and then crapped in your hand and then flew away?
Well, we can't stay here.
No, it didn't fly away. I was
It didn't even fly away.
For work. I was leaving for work and my mom agreed to finally take it to one of those like animal sanctuary places. So before I left to work, I said goodbye to the bird. And shit in my hands. That was the last thing the bird and I ever did together.
Miss Storm has been sending me the odd duck video on Instagram. I think she's just really into ducks right now. But the same. It would be cute. It'd be like here's like a duck doing this, or here's a goose doing that, or something like that. But then there's just like, you guys may think that, you know, ducks are like really cute, but here's also a reality of like living with ducks.
They're
and
fucking terrible animals.
Dude, it's just walking down, doing its like minding its own business indoors, and then it just craps all over the place in like just one squirt, and suddenly there's just a big puddle.
Talk about a dilf, am I right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not with you on that one.
Oh. Well, what do you think it stands for?
Duck I'd like to foster.
There you go.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Bro, that was a nice shot.
Guys, there's a tank.
There's a tank.
Oh, it's already extinguished. Awesome. Speggy, are you trying to play some more ranked League of Legends after this?
Sure.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I don't know.
Only if we stream it.
Because we can't play League Arena anymore.
But why would you play League of Legends? It's so bad.
We've been playing since like middle school.
It's just in our DNA. We can't shake it. We really,
I thought that too.
We really, like, I've been playing this game and I'm thinking like, okay, hear me out, alright? So, something that is a beautiful part about life is we get to experience a range of emotions. And today, I was feeling productive. And then I played Dead Air, and I felt a little bit stressed. But ultimately, I felt accomplished. And right now, playing with you guys, I feel happy. Yeah. I have not yet felt angry today, and so I need to play League of Legends to get my fix.
Okay, fair enough. I used to play League quite a bit. I have played since 2014.
You poor soul.
Yeah.
You should keep playing. You should play.
Counterpoint. Riot now requires you to install malware on your computer.
That's
Why
true.
Vanguard
Run
is
League
not
of
malware,
Legends.
I'll have you know.
It's
Mama told me not to play.
terrible.
I still remain sketchy that it's got kernel access to my computer, but hear me out.
Kernel access that has to be like running at boot.
Let's be real here. Mark Zuckerberg
Unlike-
already knows the consistency of your fucking turds. Okay, I'm not afraid of the Chinese government having my information.
Personally, I think that's fucking hilarious.
Also,
The guy who can't handle being compared to Winnie the Pooh has my information. That's great.
Also,
I love it.
The harsh reality of it is that the trade-off is like the trade-off is that there's no hackers and there's more players to be had since there are no scripters compared to the amount of people who decide to not play because of the Vanguard anti-cheat.
That is true.
Same with Valorant as well.
Reloading.
Also, the attitude.
What would you do if?
The attitudes.
I was saying
of it
gonna
is
say something
also,
really important, but go on.
The attitudes of it are also actually really different in China because China, they just kind of say like, okay, cool, they have my information. I don't care that they have my information.
Reloading.
They just kind of don't care. I mean, for me, they can know my IP address. I mean, I already know my IP address.
Stay up here, West Drive.
Maybe we both know my IP address. That means we're friends.
IP address? They know our IP?
Oh no! You guys want to hold out on this roof?
Yeah, sure. How the hell do we get up here?
Back here. Oh, right here. You just scale up here.
Okay.
What if you were at the zoo and Mood Dang gave you fuck me eyes?
I fear hippos, as everyone should. So
I would
run.
I would awkwardly avoid eye contact. I would instead look at the other hippos, but I would not. I would try to make it not too obvious that I'm looking at the other hippos in case Moodang were to like get jealous and upset.
It's a hippo. What the fuck are you talking about?
Actually, Speg, I'm gonna ask that we tone down a bit of the F words, only because I don't fully know what YouTube and Twitch's rules are with it.
Oh, really? Okay.
I shouldn't have told you that. I should have told you that, should I?
To what?
We are a
help
frick
censor my
household.
speech?
This is a frick household.
Okay, can I say what the Sigma?
Yeah, you could say only if you say it in like
That's
a
a
Squidward.
bannable offense.
You have to say it in like a Squidward tentacle voice. You have to sound exactly like Squidward.
What the sugar honey iced tea? I had Christian neighbors that would say that.
I can't stop with the Gen Alpha slang, SpongeBob.
What the scabbity?
Don't call me Squidward anymore. My name is Skibadussie Phantom Tax.
Skibid, jeez. You know what I'm actually really happy about? Recently on Instagram, my algorithm is now starting to show me like old like SpongeBob YouTube poops and iCarly YouTube poops. Just YouTube poops in general. So like a bunch of videos that I was like watching like over a decade ago are now just appearing in my Instagram reels. I can't believe like way before like the word sus was like such a term because of Among Us. That it was just like a normal, yeah, people would just like sentence mash it so that people would just say sus as part of their like YouTube poops. Sauce.
Ma'am. It's the medic from Team Fortress 2.
Or how nope.avi permanently, or nope.avi like altered our vocabulary for about 5 years.
Yeah.
You couldn't just say nope, you had to say nope.avi.
Nope.
I remember I had this Steam friend who had like rules to like being his friend on his Steam profile, and one of those was quote-unquote no unfunny forced memes like nope.avi. And one time I said yes.wmv to him, and he didn't remove me, but then he was noticeably agitated for a little bit.
He sounds stupid. No, okay, no. Yeah, there we go. He sounds freaking heckin' dumb.
He
You know what I'm
sounds...
trying to say, gang?
Yeah, I
He sounds
feel
like
you, gang. I'm picking up
a
what
bit
you're
of a
putting down.
pretentious loser.
I do get it. I do get sometimes getting over a meme pretty quickly, but everyone else still really likes the meme.
There's the safe house.
Jackie!
I still get these emails every now and then from YouTube being like, someone has left a comment on your what is the hardest campaign, and usually like 99% of the comments are just people being normal, like just normal humans. But every now and then I get this comment, and it's not like they can just say, I don't think Coldstream, Last Stand, Dark Carnival are the hardest. It always has to be some sort of like, you must be really bad if you think Dark Carnival is hard, or you must be really bad if you think Coldstream is hard. I think Coldstream is easy. And I just want to, and sometimes I ask them, well, what do you think is the hardest campaign? And they never answer.
Oh, of course not.
They never answer. One day I'm waiting for like someone to just tell me that like Dead Air is actually like the hardest one out of all of them. And actually,
the hardest campaign is Crash Course.
I mean, actually, unironically, so far as the solo realism playthroughs are concerned, Crash Course is like the only one I haven't beaten yet.
It's brutal.
Can you please call me Trap City Unk Gang Rob from now on?
Okay. I got you, Trap City Unk Gang Rob.
Thank you. One gifted sub for every time I swear.
Reloading.
No. So far, I made zero. I've been a Twitch affiliate, I think, for about 2 or 3 months, and I've made $0 from all of it.
Ooh, worth.
I mean, I know I still keep forgetting to actually go through and like set up like things like bits and emotes and like all that stuff. I haven't even figured out how to make Twitch like be able to like direct deposit me. For now, I just tell them to go through PayPal.
Surprise cat face, my avatar, should be one of your emotes.
The original
black
cat,
and white cat.
The original cat picture from forever ago.
Yeah.
Still lots to be done.
I remember I was so sad that for like 5 straight years your profile picture was a cat and you were proud of it and it was on your Steam profile. 5 years straight of cat profile pictures, and then you changed it to something that wasn't a cat.
Yeah.
That was the death of Persona and the birth of Speggy.
Oh, there's so many jokes I want to make,
I'm
but I
assuming you
can't.
mean Persona and the...
You're welcome. You're welcome, Norm. You're very welcome.
I understand that you are holding back. I know you have an insatiable itch to like troll me.
It's not even. I have an insatiable itch to say stupid things.
God, he's just like me, for real, for real.
So relatable, King.
I'll just say.
What was your name? Ops Unks.
Trap City Unk Gang Rob.
Trap City
Yeah, there you go.
Gang Rob.
Hurt so bad I don't even see right.
We have a friend named XL, and one time he came in and unprompted told me that his Power World character's name is Jaquillis Rockhard IV.
Nice.
Sounds like a Key and Peele football player sketch name.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking of some of the cursed names I've come up with, and I feel like all of my Dark Souls characters' names I cannot say.
Actually, back in like
no,
2019 or
wait.
something, I developed what I was so proud of this. It was a name generator, and basically, it would be like, I would just, you know, number words. So words like beef, mick,
Reloading.
fart, banana,
You know,
right? Stuff like that.
The second thing you said is a racial slur. So how about you fucking?
Careful.
Oh
No,
my God,
Mick,
Norm.
as in like MC.
Don't keep saying
Like,
it. Oh my
like
God.
McDonald's. Like McDonald's. It's not like that. Anyways, I was so
Jesus
proud of this.
Christ.
The idea was you put the numbers into random.org and you generate yourself 3 random words, and you could do whatever you wanted with these 3 words.
Reloading.
See the scaffolding?
To this day, I still sometimes think about the Counter-Strike profile that I had to go up against once, where the guy's name was From Our Family to Yours, and his profile picture was a crudely drawn MS Paint of Shadow the Hedgehog hugging a pregnant Squidward from behind.
Aww.
So
Wait, that means Shadow the Hedgehog broke up with Shrek.
it was Squidward and Shadow. So it was a lovely photo, actually. Like, if it, you know, just the whole premise of the, you know, Our Family to Yours, and you know, it's just a happy couple, and they have a baby on the way. It's a beautiful thing. It just happens to be Shadow the Hedgehog and Squidward.
$5 on Squidward being a power bottom.
Well, yeah, obviously.
You know Shadow can't resist Squidward because he's so grippy.
It's got 8 legs. I don't think it was Shadow's decision.
Too far, though.
Fake fan detected. Squidward only has 6 limbs.
Oh, that's true.
Ammunition.
That's true. I'm a fake fan. You guys want to hop around on the hedges?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
this
that's
event,
more
you could
interesting
we
than
could
the
just-
stairwell holdout.
We just hop around on these little hedges here. Oh, you gotta,
Jump up, get down.
Hello?
you know how to get up here, Boss Kicks, by the way?
There's a couple different ways. I prefer
We have money if that helps.
back here. Oh, come on now. There we go.
Oh, nice. I thought you always just had to like go from the
We're at the plantation house.
Nope, you can use this part of the tree. Get yourself snug up against it.
Oh.
A lot easier than little wall jump.
Oh, I always just go from there's like this part of the planter by this desk, this little table here.
Oh, Norm, did you know you could get up here?
Yep. And you can even press it
Even
further.
higher.
You can crawl underneath that branch, and then you can make that jump.
Hey, I need some help over here.
Ooh.
I actually like that spot if everyone's able to jump up there. But usually as soon as like one person falls down, the whole thing kind of breaks a little bit. I hear a jockey.
I just want to feed seagulls right now.
You coming, or are you just gonna lay there all day?
Thanks. Come on, man.
Get you up.
Don't shit yourself.
I see the hunter.
Down.
Throwing a Molotov. Mama told me not to play with fire, but
Hey, where the hell's the phone?
Speggy, every now and then I try to remember. I just remember a certain moment, and I think about how much patience you must have exercised when someone called you and was like just in hysterics about their goldfish dying.
Is somebody wait up?
Yeah, I had a good amount of patience. You're right. For reference, I had an ex that I broke up with on decent terms, and I was like, look, if you ever need help, if you're ever in a shitty situation, call me. And she texted me and she was like, this is super fucking urgent. I need to call you right now. I'm sorry, I swore. And I call her immediately. I'm like, what's wrong? What happened? And she's like, my goldfish is dying.
Oh, come on. You can make it.
Well, what do I look like?
Were we like? I think we were like in the middle of playing games too, or something like that, right?
Yes, we were in the middle of playing games.
Oh yeah, you had to mute your mic for a little bit.
That was a 15-minute call.
I'm trying to get that smoker, but I'm getting aim punched. Here we go.
On the one hand, I get it. Losing someone or something that you've grown attached to. It's unfortunate. On the other hand, it's a goldfish.
She's a crazy lady.
Oh god, she's just like me, for real, for real.
So relatable, queen.
God forbid women do anything.
Cover me, please.
Alright, I'm black and white.
I got this for you.
Thanks.
Whoops. I don't think I was even on your screen. I think I saw it. Okay. There's the other tank. Oh, thank you.
Can they jump across, or do they have to get on the ground and then
Yeah, they have to.
again?
They have to jump down and reclimb the whole thing. Oh crap! That tank dodged my Molotov.
Or did you just miss your Molotov?
I thought that he would stay aggro to me and then walk forwards, and he didn't. Oh crap! I'm limping now.
You got this.
This is easy. You know what? I've actually got all the time. I've got all the time in the world right now. Just kind of like mosey around. I know that there's like temporary health over here all the time.
Pills. Yeah, that'll help.
Alright, cool. And there's another Molotov here.
Molotov coming!
I'm gonna pop this adrenaline.
Don't even think of leaving me here.
Oh, please, get up. You're gonna be fine. Come on, come on. You okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're fine now.
We can even take this a step further because there's actually a defib over here and we can get Ellis on the way out.
Is there more temp health in there?
Yeah, you can.
There's 2 adrenaline shots on like the left side of the house.
Might be a little too late.
I'm gonna yeet this foul jar. Oh crap.
Gates open!
No, I'm not gonna get Ellis. It's okay, I'm gonna farm stats.
I'm gonna
farming
make like
stats.
a tree and get the frick out of here.
I'm farming stats. I'm farming stats. Don't get on that boat. Don't get on that boat. I'm farming. I'm farming. Uh-oh. Quick, get on the boat. Get on the boat.
You bitch.
Oh, everyone involved got more kills than Flame. That's crazy.
That's crazy. God, it's just like me, for real, for real.
Hey, how's it going?
Butt plug.
Butt
Can
plug?
I say that, Norm?
Yeah,
Can
you
I
can
say that?
You can say that.
That depends. Is Norm gonna get an Adam and Eve sponsorship?
I would encourage you to keep saying it over and over, but you can say butt plug.
Oh god, my Adam and Eve butt plug fell out. You know, my Adam and Eve branded registered trademark butt plug fell out. What do I do?
They sponsored that guy who makes sausages. Surely they'll sponsor the Left 4 Dead 2 guy.
Everyone's watching us about to get some weird ads. I'm thinking of buying a luxury car. I would like to buy a luxury car. A luxury watch. I think that I am currently in the market for a luxury watch and other luxury services. I am between the ages of 25 and 32-year-old, and I'm a male.
I am in the market for counterfeit Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Please give me ads for Wish.com.
Num sucks toes. I gotta go.
We'll play League of Legends later.
Okay, bye.
Who was that? Who was that guy?
I don't know.
Oh, weird. I thought you knew him.
Oh yeah, he's my best friend. Spaghetti and meatballs.
That's also another meme amongst me and my friends where like, but Speggy started. It's like we'll be playing and it'll be like we'll hop off and then after one guy leaves, we'll all just be like, who was that? I thought you guys knew him. You guys didn't know him either? Oh, weird. Oh, dude, the owner of the vanilla servers that we use is in chat. He just said hello.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello. Can I air some complaints?
Yes, there's still people DDoSing.
I wasn't thinking that. I was more thinking the fact that witches and tanks can spawn in the sewer run on Coldstream Chapter 2.
Oh yeah, that one is
and
actually
also
really
tank
unique.
music. Yeah, tank music on finales appears to be glitch. It's supposed to play tank.wav, and it does for about a second, and then starts playing tank.wav.
No way, it's the real Speggy. Actually, yeah, sometimes because I think about like, oh, this can happen on this map or this can happen on this map, but then there's sometimes where I'm like, is this something that has like always happened, or is this something that now actually only exists on the vanilla servers? Like Death Toll, like yeah,
or
Death
has
Toll,
Left 4 Dead 2 gained sentience?
Because we had that time in Death Toll Chapter 4 where like I think we were just chilling, waiting for the like final event to like cool down, or I think we were just waiting around. I forget exactly what the context was, and I was under the impression that like it's a never-ending horde, but then at some point a tank spawned behind us instead. Oh, he says this. Apparently, if you like install a bunch of custom campaigns to the server list, that can happen. I know he actually I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it? I don't want to say Ibex. There's a animal out there called the Ibex. I know about that because of Zoo Tycoon 2. But he put up a new like stickied thread on the Left 4 Dead 2 subreddit. I don't know if you saw that. But basically, it's just a general update that like the DDoSes are back. Oh, just say XBuy. It's backwards. Oh, okay, so it's XBuy. Okay. But yeah. So like the thread just kind of gives some just general safety tips, like what can you do to prevent it, blah blah blah. But one thing that let me just Control F content. They love targeting people who are content creators, especially live streamers, because they can watch their reactions live. And I'm remembering that a lot of this was happening around when I first started to decide like, okay, I'm actually going to like make YouTube videos. I'm going to stream a little bit. And that's when I did like my expert realism marathon stream. And I'm now realizing in hindsight that straight up having a DDoS counter on the screen was probably just inviting the behavior even more so.
Maybe a little bit.
But that was actually the stream where I decided, you know what, I've heard about these servers. I might as well try these, and I haven't looked back. So it's always been exclusively these servers. And they're stable. And actually, it turns out, so there was a time where we kind of broke it, but that's just if you, like, it can kind of become a bit unstable if you keep using the same server to be like, I'm going to play campaign, now I'm going to play versus, now I'm going to play scavenge, now I'm going to play survival, and you just keep, like, changing the game modes over and over.
Makes sense.
Remember one time we were playing with Krusty, and then out of nowhere, randomly, he just like detonated like a gas can like explosion and like wiped all of us after we got our gold medals and we were hopping off. All right, so that was my last one.
I'm looking back at the. Oh.
Oh no, sorry. Finish your thought.
I was looking back at the YouTube chat of this stream, and the person who said realism is not about having fun. That was my wife.
Let's go.
God, I love her.
Dude, she's spitting straight facts.
She really is.
Yeah, that was gonna be your last one. I've been doing this for about 3 hours now, and it's time for me to play League of Legends, I guess. Wait, you have a gift?
Ew.
Wait, hold on. XSpy says that. Wait, does the gift require me to still be in a game playing Left 4 Dead 2? Because if so, then there is more flexibility. I can still do this for another half hour. The gift is they smurf me to platinum. They play jungle and they camp my lane. We abuse funnel strats even though they patched it.
They patched that like 4 years ago.
Yeah. I don't miss funneling.
I remember seeing that for the first time in the LCS, and I was like, oh, good, my games are about to get so much more irritating.
Oh, he said he gave me admin on the wait, I have an idea. I need to test this now.
All right.
I set this to survival.
Should we go to a campaign that doesn't crash? Yeah, there we go.
Even better. Okay, we're going. Okay, if survival, rooftop, no mercy. I need to see if this works. Let me just. You know what? This is going to be huge actually. If I'm admin on the vanilla servers, because I have an idea. This has been a stream idea that I've had for a while, but up until now, it has only really been possible in Left 4 Dead 1. If I were to, because I need to have SV cheats. Basically, I just need to see if I can fort build.
Let's go Fortnite.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
War is heh.
I just need to see if I can build. Oh, never mind. Also, apparently this has killed Water Drinkist's game again.
Oh. Gosh darn it.
What if actually in the end it's just because he got himself banned from these servers? What did you do? What did you do, Water Drinkist? He says he's gonna piss and cry now. Mood, am I right?
Yeah.
This assault rifle should help. Weapon over here!
Ah. Oh crap! I don't know what I expected. Hey, do you like seeing? Too bad.
Weapons here.
Oh, my vision's back.
Oh, dude, I remember this. I remember this as an admin command in like Counter-Strike Source. You could drug someone. Can I slap people?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I've seen this in Team Fortress 2. Oh, this is terrible.
Oh, I love it. Oh, dude, I'm going to bully Flame so hard.
I don't know if you can slap people. I know you can inflict stagger on them. What the fuck?
Dude, I called an airstrike.
He got admin powers and now he has Call of Duty kill streaks.
Oh, dude, Flame is gonna get bullied so hard. Oh, can you slap someone?
Alright.
We all go down sometime. Let me get you up. Thanks.
Oh, it would be so funny if you could slap someone.
Grabbing pills.
Pills here.
I think the
Shake.
closest you can get is inflicting stagger.
I could shake myself for a whole minute. Oh god, that is so trippy. Here, get shaken for... F you, shakes you for 10
terrible.
seconds.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, it's...
Oh wow, and it actually like...
Schmorgas's dream.
It is Schmorgas's dream. Oh wow, and it actually like points it in the direction that you're oh gee, oh, that's not How cursed does this look? Wait, can you hop on that real
look
quick?
at the way my arms move.
I can spawn both a witch and a witch. Oh, whoops.
Tank.
Unbelievable. He's hacking. Oh crap. I meant to switch my pills.
Bullshit.
Ah, create explosion, force vehicle leaving, wipe gnomes. Oh, I see. Now I see why I would need to wipe gnomes.
It's raining gnomes.
Oh, that's why there's a... That's why it's there. I see.
Witch.
Lights off.
It's...
Oh.
Uh-huh.
It said...
Yeah.
This command says... Sorry, hold on. This command says Left 4 Dead 1 Survivor Rain. I thought it would be like, okay, rain particles from Left 4 Dead 1. The gnome wipe command does not work on the Left 4 Dead 1 ragdolls. I can issue a gag, I can issue a silence, a mute, I can view punishments. There are no punished players, keep it that way. Misk, I would like Misk, thank you very much. Hey, do you like cola?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go, on the house. Maybe these witches would like some. Hello, ladies. Oh, startling the witch starts the horde.
Why did that start the survival round?
I don't know. Oh, that is cool. That is so cool. Thank you, XSpy. I'm gonna bully Flame so hard with this. You don't even know. Flame is never gonna see this coming. Oh, I can't slap a player. Okay.
Nice.
Come to
Kills here.
That's the sound effect it uses? Oh, that's terrible.
I'm gonna break the server with all these slaps. Yeah, that was back in the Counter-Strike days. That's just, I love doing that. I had a friend named Z-Man. I would just keep slapping Z-Man.
I was once an admin on a TF2 server, and I would enjoy just slapping people repeatedly. Why does it use the bone breaking sound effect? That's so wretched!
Yeah, I'm gonna mess around with these for a little bit. I see charge player. Oh! Oh!
I'm dead!
There's a lot here. So there's, you know, God mode, gravity, identify player, incapacitate player, no clip player, rename player. A lot of these are pretty straightforward, I think. What is time bomb? I'm gonna time bomb Lewis.
He's gonna explode in 4 seconds.
This is going to hell real fast.
I see.
Okay, firebomb
Shinderu.
Francis.
What happens if I'm in the explosion radius?
It's a good question.
Nothing.
What if it sets like nearby infected on fire? Freeze bomb. I'm gonna freeze bomb you.
Okay.
Okay, maybe you could put out that fire with your ice. No, you can't move.
I will be unfrozen in 8 seconds.
I see.
I can still fire.
Anti-rush player. I'm gonna anti-rush myself. I'm rushing ahead. You're teleported to the beginning of the map for rushing. Wait, but it's survival. There is no beginning of the map. I'm way over. This is. I don't think that was intended.
Where did it put you?
Very far away.
Oh no.
Oh, he said anti-rush doesn't work. Okay, that makes sense.
Lois,
Rename player.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna rename you. Oh.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
It does not change my name on Steam.
No, that would be way too powerful.
Oh, get incapacitated.
Calm down.
Don't worry, I will God mode you
I
instead.
played so poorly.
You didn't even let me heal you. Ammo here.
Oh, set player speed.
That's why I was starting to like that guy.
Oh, dude, you're so fast.
this
Turn off those
feels
hacks,
weird.
brother. Teleport player. Okay, that makes sense. It just teleports them to wherever I'm looking. Okay, you're staying one place now, brother.
No!
I was going to teleport you to the sky.
Oh no!
God damn it! Quit fussing and let me heal you.
No, gravity player. But I should probably no-clip myself first. So gravity player. Oh, I see. Yeah, low gravity. Let's go. Dude, how can anyone struggle in this game? Dude, literally just turn on low gravity. Are you stupid?
So true.
Duh. This is obviously so easy now.
High gravity makes you take more fall damage.
Oh, I'm gonna charge Smorgas. Wait, shit. Oh, what a save. What a save.
You think I was just gonna let you hang around all day? Get your ass up here.
Oh, I'm gonna slap Schmorgus a whole bunch.
Gonna have to wait for the next respawn.
I just freeze myself in the air like this.
I jumped off the building, but I have yet to enter death cam. Okay, there we go.
I just code you manually.
Thank you.
I'm gonna slap Schmorgus so much.
Pills here. Zoe!
Dude, Schmorgus, you're gonna love this. Look what we can do. You like to do the minigun jump, right? Oh wait, hold on, I need to turn my gravity back off.
What do you say? Ready?
Alright. Here, you can have another minigun on me. Here's another minigun. Here's another minigun. Oh, there's a command here that says rename player, but it doesn't actually let me like manually rename people. So like right now your name is Schmorgus, and I'm just gonna rename you. So I guess now you're Scrummer. Now you're Scrummer. Now you're Murmur. Now you're Murmur. Now you're Murmur. Murmur. I could just keep going. I don't have a mod actually. XSpy just made me an admin of the vanilla servers. So now I have access to this admin menu. And we're going to gaslight and troll the crap out of Flame.
Howdy.
Hey, hey, hey.
What's up,
How goes
Schmorgus? Yeah, so I have an
I
have an admin menu now.
I didn't realize that you were doing that with the server though. That's funny.
Yeah, this
Like
is
with
awesome. This brings me back to my Counter-Strike days where I could drug my friends or I could slap them.
Yep.
No one isolate that
if this
pleasure context, please.
This probably has more features than what I was using. Like, I don't think I saw anywhere to put miniguns down. Like my menu has like this slapping and stuff, and I can like randomly like vomit people or whatever. But I need to do this jump again. Do you see how far I went?
Damn, that was pretty good.
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab my pizza now. I'll be back.
I'm not going to be on for much longer. I was going to get off, but then XSpy was like, "Wait, you got to see this," and he was right.
Okay, yeah.
They were right.
Do you still want to rip some games, boss?
You just have infinite
I think I
multi.
have time for one.
All right, hold on. You are officially griefing Boss Kicks. We need to do something about that. We need to send in an airstrike on you.
Oh god. Oh no.
What the fuck? What is that? Bro just deadass called in like a fucking MW2 Harrier.
Alright, hold on. What's more friends than doing drugs with the boys?
So true. Where are my pistols?
Jesus Christ, what are these add-ons? What are these effects?
It's a good question. Where are the pistols?
Another pistol.
You gotta re-pick them up.
Yeah, this'll work.
I wonder if this goes away on its own, or if I have to actually like manually like disable it for everyone. Sorry, Lewis. I saw movement.
Jesus Christ, this is nauseating.
What if you were trying to play Left 4 Dead 2 and suddenly the survivors struggled with substance abuse?
Hey, Schmargus, open your eyes.
I don't feel like it, man. How about that? Wait, I see the minigun. Oh, no, I'm back. I was gonna say I'll just walk to the minigun while I'm got my eyes closed.
Wait, go do one of your jumps real quick.
Okay. Oh, I goofed it. What was that? Oh, okay. I'm just hanging out.
Dude, wait, you're blue on my screen now. Wait, why are you? Oh, it's because it's frozen. Okay.
That's
why
frozen, yeah.
I forgot about that.
The blue. Wait, did you know Blue Francis is real?
Yeah, I was about to be like, what is
in a
Blue
purple.
Francis? Oh, jeez.
Blue Francis and Borm hanging out.
Can you imagine Flame is just like minding his own business, doing his thing in the middle of a horde, and then all of a sudden like one common infected hits him, and then I just go.
You are frozen. You will be in frozen in 10 seconds. What the frick?
Are you just gonna do like random subtle shit for a while just to mess with him whenever he's on?
Maybe. Alright, I want to see...
Just like nothing super overt.
I'm going to play around with Burn and Beacon, and then I'm going to quote-unquote go to bed. But really, I'll just be playing League of Legends, probably.
He's gonna play a League of Legends ranked. Like a cretin.
Okay, burn player. I'll burn myself. I don't want to inflict that on you guys. I'm confused. Okay, I'll just light everyone on fire. Oh, it just like does that to your HUD.
It's just a screen effect.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I just toggled it off, but I guess now we have to wait for it to actually like leave.
What the hell is this?
This is Beacon. Now we know where everyone is.
Why are... Oh my god, Half-Life got real. I feel just like Gordon Freeman.
Man, I feel like just like Gordon Freeman.
Dude, this is just like Team Fortress 2.
Oh man, this is just like Team Fortress 2.
You know what, Schmorgus? I've decided that you are being too rowdy and you must be put into the naughty box.
What? No, release me from this hell.
Actually, no. You
were
seem,
teleported to the beginning of the map for rushing.
You seem
Except
a little
the beginning
lonely
of the
over
map
there.
is
I think we should just put boss kicks over there with you and Lewis.
I need a friend. I need a friend in this corporeal dimension.
Oh, Burn only works
I
on
don't
infected.
see anyone else.
Oh, I'm back.
Yeah.
We got weapons over here.
Shake player. Oh right. Oh, I already did that one. Set player scale. Aw, dude. Let's see you guys call me short now.
I don't know what's going on, but the only thing that's happening is that on my screen your pants are really freaking big.
Same with mine. You just have very
like
big
you're
jeans.
still, yeah, like your jeans are just like an additional 20 feet into the air.
Oh,
the biggest jinkos.
The same thing with Bill. I wonder if that's a thing with skins. Like I wonder if you're playing default, like fully vanilla. Does it look normal for you? Like you're
everyone's
playing with the normal
just going to have
right?
big pants.
Yeah, so we're big pants for you too.
Yes. Set player speed, set player color. Dude, is everyone gonna be purple?
Oh my god.
Dude, I can make everyone purple. Oh, there's
Dude,
no
we
purple.
could have like.
Okay, Lewis, I'm gonna make you green.
I was gonna say we could have like rainbow Francis.
Okay, I'm gonna be blue. And then Boss Kicks, you can be red.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what am I?
You're purple. Hold on, let me...
Okay, well, fair enough.
Okay, I'll make
I
you
am
black.
Francis. Okay.
You can't just do that.
No, he's black
Now
now.
Francis is doing blackface.
Francis becomes black.
Weapons here.
Back away from Lewis.
Ow.
That's it. Everyone is getting an airstrike.
Oh god.
Okay.
I'm running.
Well, yeah, that's that.
Yup.
I'm getting blasted up the map.
My
Wow.
game's
I'm gone.
crashed.
It's over.
Wow, it's the vanilla Left 4 Dead experience.
Yeah. The next time Flame is on, you should play an entirely regular campaign and then without any sort of build-up whatsoever, just
Dude,
pop an airstrike.
Bill
on
is back to normal, but everyone is just multicolored pants still.
Yeah, Bill is normal. Bill's
Lewis is now normal.
He's big pants.
Except with big pants. It's just, why does he have big pants?
Yeah, why is scale just only affecting pants?
Hold your ass over and help me up.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. Just some more slaps for the world, for the road.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Well, I like how it's not the slap where it actually stuns you though. You just get pushed. All right, I'm gone. I didn't even fall out of the map. It just showed the kill screen.
First aid kit's over here.
Nice.
Like when you jump off and the camera zooms out.
Wow, what a wonderful game we play.
Dude, this next round, we're definitely getting world record.
This is the one.
Yep.
The only thing left is if we were to I mean, I guess technically if I did like, I could do the Hamachi port forwarding stuff, and then that way we could turn on SV cheats and build.
Oh man, I don't
Server
remember what
connect-
game it was that I tried doing Hamachi, but I do not understand that shit. But then again, I'm pretty sure I tried to do it when I was like 12.
It's actually pretty straightforward. One person just makes a server in Hamachi, and then everyone else joins that server in Hamachi, and then they join someone's local server in Left 4 Dead. Something along those lines.
Okay.
Alright, I am going to falling pants, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna say some words and then I'm gonna go offline. So I will peace out from this. You guys have a good night.
Yeah. Have a good one.
You too.
Alright, awesome. So much going on. We got that was the final dead air run that we were gonna do. Realism. My fire alarm went off during all that. That was a fun time. Also unexpected. Learned a thing or two about this new place. I don't know exactly when the next stream is going to be yet. I think it could be Tuesday or Thursday. Or Saturday. I don't know yet for sure. But when I do figure it out, the first people that will know will be my Discord server. Discord server, of course, is in the video descriptions, both Twitch and YouTube. I post my stream schedule there, as well as any other things. It's just streams for now, and uploads whenever those happen. But yeah, the death toll video is still in the works. And that's about that. And now I have admin on the vanilla servers. Thank you so much, XBuy. I'm gonna have so much fun trolling Flame. Flame is gonna get trolled so hard. No one tell Flame, by the way. Flame, don't watch this. We're just gonna make sure that Flame doesn't actually watch any of this, and then I'll blind him during a tank fight. or something like that. All right, yeah. Next stream is currently to be determined. Maybe Tuesday, maybe Thursday, maybe next Saturday. We'll see. Join the Discord, and you will know for surezies. Death Toll video in the works. Actually, I'll leak this. It's not really much of a leak, but I have kind of established what my upload schedule is going to look like. So it's going to be 3 map breakdowns, and then another video, and then another 3 map breakdowns, and another video. So we've done No Mercy, Crash Course, then it's going to be Death Toll, then it's going to be the survival video. There's going to be Dead Air, Blood Harvest, Dead Center, and then the core tips that everyone should know. That's a bit more of a basic one, but I just want to do my take on it. The Passing, Dark Carnival, Swamp Fever, and then I'm going to compare Deagles versus Melees. Hard Rain, Perish, Sacrifice, and then a video breaking down the 3 throwables. Coldstream, Last Stand, everything else I missed in the other map breakdowns. And then we're going to do an Expert Realism Iron Man stream. We're going to do the entirety of Left 4 Dead 2 vanilla campaigns on Expert Realism in one go, set to the Iron Man mutation. So if we fail, we got to go all the way back to the beginning. But we're going to do it all on the first try. It's going to be easy. And that's that. And you guys have a good night.